Hey guys, welcome back. Here we go again. Yeah, here we go with the Offset and Cardi B nonsense again. It never is going to end. Apparently, they're back together after, Cardi B had her little rant and raves. 1 minute she was shaming him for not being ambitious enough. Then she cusses him out when he gets with another woman. Like I say, these women are going to continue to try to control men. These masculine women, this is what they do. It's never going to change. And maybe he took her back. I mean, at the end of the day, this is what Offset does. This is what he's been doing their whole relationship. And she going to continue to try to control him. And he's going to continue to let her know, babe, you're not running jack and get with another woman. Like every time she have her little rants, you giving him a get out of jail free ticket to just do whatever he wants. Because that's the kind of man he is. Every time you try to prove that you running things, that you in a better position than him, because yes, that's what these women do. They emasculate you. But he's just going to run with another chick. And like I say, how many times is this going to happen until he decides not to come back? Because if your relationship is chaotic like this, once the beauty is gone, there's nothing to fight for anymore. There's nothing to come back to. Because you got to realize this is the same situation. Let's say somebody like a Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie was in. Like, remember they were going through their situations with the kids and all that? Like, it's exciting to have women like that. It's exciting, the fights, and then the crazy makeup sex. But what happens when you come back and, dang, she don't look so good no more. Like, she doesn't look as good as she used to be. She ain't got that fire in her no more. So men like this is just going to move on to the next. He's going to move on to something younger. That's why I say, what he like, 32, 33? By the time they hit a good 40, 45, the game is going to be over. Offset is going to be, like, he's going to lose his interest in you. Because you're not going to change. You're never going to be feminine. And it's just going to be bored to him. He's just going to move on to a younger woman. And all the other women that's dealing with him too, because that's how these guys move. Remember, Brad Pitt used to go between Angelina Jolie and Jennifer Aniston. Once they hit like 40 plus, he lost interest. Now he's dealing with young models, which Offset can do the same thing if he chose to. I mean, you gotta understand, this man worth like $25 million. A lot of people say he ain't got all that money or whatever. But I'm gonna tell you one thing, I'm quite sure he learned something. Do not combine your money with this woman, because she's gonna take it. That's what women like this do. They're going to try to destroy you. Like, it's ridiculous that Cardi B realizes what kind of man he was. He's never been good to her. They've always been back and forth. And a lot of women will come on here and say, oh, Offset is the bad guy. No, I look at Offset as what Offset do. She knew this from day one. He's always been Offset. And you decided to marry him, you're the fool. Because I'm going to tell you, that's the difference. Like, parents are not involved in our children's relationships. We think we can just throw our kids on the street and they'll figure it out. But it never used to be like this. Parents used to be involved in their children's marriages and relationships, which every holy book tells you that's our role. But we expect our kids to make good decisions. Not that it matters, because Cardi B is a terrible pick. But if parents were more involved, yeah, our children would be in better situations. Because no honorable father will vouch for a woman like that. And no honorable mind will vouch for him either. Like, that's why things crazy now. That's why we don't have no good men and women. Because the parents, we decided we don't want to be parents no more. But anyway, yeah. This is a terrible situation though. Like, all this back and forth. Just imagine what the kids go through when they see this. Like, this is going to become normal to them. Violent mom and dad. All this back and forth. Like, sometimes you just got to call it quits. I mean, they like it. This excitement probably boosts their sales. It's not that serious to them, but at the end of the day, it's damaging to the children. Because kids see everything. You think they don't see things that's going on in the home. They know what's going on. And as they get older, like, it's damaging to them mentally. But Offset going to continue to move like this. There is nothing she can do to change him, because now that you took him back again, you're letting him know it's okay to move like that. Which, it don't matter. You signed up for it when you married him, because you knew how he was and you signed up. It don't matter how many promises he made. You signed up when you said I do for him to do whatever he wants to, sleep with whoever he wants to when he chooses to. And it's funny, every time she claims she's done with him, it seems like, well, you done with him? He ain't been here in 3 weeks. She's done with him when he decided to go on his little sexual escapades. That's when she's done. Like, this woman is literally running nothing. And Offset realizes the positions he's in. And he realizes all these women out here desires him. Yes, because Offset, if he chose to get with another woman, because, yes, women love men like this, he could get another wife easily. But men will think twice. I believe they got 3 or 4 kids. Like, no man is signing up for that. We'll mess around with you. We ain't marrying you. We not raising nobody other kids. Not even in the rapping world. Like, I just made a video earlier about that. Nicki Minaj. And who else? Lil' Kim. Like, look at their situations. Nicki Minaj got married, though, so I'll give her that much respect. She stepped down. Like, a lot of women are not willing to do what Nicki Minaj is doing. Even though I believe he's cheating on her, too. Like, it's telling you these women are terrible at picking their mates. And their parents aren't involved at all. So you're going to continue to get these poor results. But anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe.